Hello everybody, I'm RosePal, and welcome to It's a Rerun, where cartoons continue to be awesome. Today I'm going to review one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows, Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter's Laboratory, commonly known as Dexter's Lab, is an American comic science fiction animated TV series created by Gennady Tartakovsky. The series follows Dexter, a boy genius with a secret laboratory, which he fills with his marvelous inventions. Dexter constantly battles against his sister Dee Dee, who always manages to gain access to his lab, despite his best efforts to keep her out. He also engages in a bitter rivalry with his neighbor and fellow genius, Mad Dog. Tartakovsky based the series on student films he produced while attending the California Institute of the Arts, and pitched the series to Hanna-Barbera's animated short showcase, World Premiere Toons. A pilot aired on Cartoon Network in February 1995, and in August, viewer approval ratings convinced the network to order a half-hour series, which premiered on April 28, 1996. By 1999, 52 episodes and a television movie had been produced, and Tartakovsky then left the series to begin work on his other projects, such as the awesome series Samurai Jack. In 2001, the network revived the series under a different production team at Cartoon Network Studios, and after 26 more episodes, the series officially ended on November 20, 2003. The show received high ratings and became one of Cartoon Network's most popular and successful original series along with Powerpuff Girls. The series is notable for helping launch the careers of several cartoonists, such as Craig McCracken, creator of the Powerpuff Girls and Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and Butch Hartman, the creator of Danny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents. The characters are really fun and exciting to watch, each of them with their own distinctive and extraordinary personalities. Dexter is the main protagonist of the show. He is the super intelligent boy genius. He created the super secret laboratory me and the fans of the show all enjoy to watch. Despite his intelligence, he often fails at what he set out to do when he becomes overexcited and makes careless choices. He manages to keep the lab a secret from his parents, who amusingly never noticed any evidence of the laboratory, even when it was right before their eyes. Despite coming from a typical all-American family, Dexter speaks with a Russian accent, a reference to Tartakovsky's own accent that he spoke with during childhood. He is currently being voiced by Candy Miller in recent media and in seasons 3 and 4, and was formerly being voiced by Christine Cavanaugh, better known as Chucky from Rugrats in seasons 1 and 2, before she retired from voice acting. Candy Miller's portrayal for Dexter was great, as he represented to have a mature voice to make it look like he was growing up since the end of season 2. He likes science, school, literature, and playing chess for his hobbies. Dee Dee is the older sister of Dexter and a secondary protagonist of the show. She is portrayed as a ditzy, simple-minded, energetic, hyperactive, and cheerful girl. She has a talent in dancing and she has an interest in ballet, thus related to her outfit. She usually, in one way or another, sabotages his experiments and destroys the lab in every episode of the show. Even though she seems to show care or love for her brother, she is voiced by Alison Moore in seasons 1 and 3 and Kat Cressida in seasons 2 and 4 in recent media. The interactions between Dexter and Dee Dee are so awesome and funny. Every episode they appear together is really hilarious. Despite the differences, the two of them on many occasions help each other to solve difficult problems, such as saving the world and slice of life problems such as school and personal conflicts. Such as in the episode Dee Dee's Rival, where Dee Dee goes to Dexter for help when Mad Dog's young sister tries to get a leading role in a dance recital. They have some heartwarming moments together as brother and sister, and there were some occasions where Dexter doesn't mind Dee Dee at all, like in Oh Brother in season 3, where Dexter kisses Dee Dee showing his love for his sister after he turned her into a boy. The other characters are awesome to watch as well, and even help the siblings in different situations. Their parents, Mom voiced by Kath Susie, and my favorite male voice actor, Jeff Glenn Bennett, who voices Dad, had some shining and heartwarming moments as a family, such as the opera episode Labretto, similar to the relationship with the Powerpuff Girls and Professor Utonium, and they even saved the world twice, and even had a few episodes which they are the main focus, such as season 3's Glove at First Sight. Other characters included Monkey, Honeydew, and the Justice Friends, Major Glory, Kronk, and Val Hallen, who they all voiced by Kath Susie, Frank Welker, Rob Paulson, and Tom Kenny, who had their own segments in seasons 1 and 2. An honorable and memorable character was Dee Dee's imaginary friend, Kursula Goobagoop, better known as Kursi, voiced by Dom DeLuise, better known as the voices of Itchy in All Dogs Go to Heaven and Tiger in the American Tail films. His character was so funny and adorable, and his personality matches with Elliot from the Disney film Pete's Dragon. He appeared in 4 episodes as a guest character, starting with The Curse is Loose in season 2 to Dexter's Wacky Races in season 4. He is a nice and loving friend in the land of Coos and loves to have fun and play around. However, he doesn't know when to stop with the fun, which makes him very annoying to people such as Dexter. But Dexter and Dee Dee love him as a friend and helped him in situations when he needed him, such as saving his own world from danger in Jeepers Creepers Where Is Peepers. Now comes the moment where I talk about the main villain of the series, Mad Dog, voiced by Eddie Dezzine. He first appeared in the episode Dexter's Rival, where he and Dexter first met. He is portrayed as an evil boy genius who is bent on the destruction of Dexter's laboratory and even a dream of ruling the world. He wants to be a much smarter genius than Dexter, but every time he tries to, he always ends up horribly failing. His laboratory is red, scary, and evil looking. The reason for this is because he built it in that way out of his anger towards Dexter. He is so obsessed with destroying him and getting his revenge on him for being a smarter kid than him and for destroying his lab multiple times. This is why he is one of my all-time favorite animated villains. Although Mad Dog is evil most of the time, he has a soft side with Dee Dee, as he has a huge crush on her, similar to Spike having a crush on Rarity in My Little Pony. The animation throughout the series is a joy to see. This is why I love animation. The character designs in the backgrounds are so cool, as Tarkovsky and the animation department really brought the universe to life, similar to how they worked in the Powerpuff Girls. Now, for those of you who don't know, Major Glory, Valhalla, and Dexter make crossover appearances in Powerpuff Girls, in the episodes Members Only and Forced Kid, and a few others, which in turn confirms that the universes of Dexter's Laboratory and Powerpuff Girls are in fact the same universe. I was really excited when I noticed this, and it inspired me to write fanfictions when they appear together, and hopefully create some fan art in the future. I'm going to be more excited if they do an actual crossover episode someday, where the Powerpuff Girls and Dexter do actually meet. Now, I would like to finish this review by giving an honorable mention of the TV movie Ego Trip. The special follows Dexter as he travels forward through time and meets futuristic versions of himself and his nemesis Mad Dog. Originally intended to conclude the series, the film maintained successful ratings for the channel despite mixed reviews from critics, which led to Cartoon Network reviving the show for 2 more seasons in February 2001, which began on late 2001 and concluded on November 2003. Seeing the future versions of Dexter and Mad Dog were fantastic to watch, especially Action Dexter, who Jeff Glenn Bennett did an amazing voice performance as him. His design and animation fitted the Arnold Schwarzenegger action hero persona. I actually wrote him and Dexter in a couple of crossover fanfictions when he meet Phineas and Ferb and the Powerpuff Girls, and he is my other favorite character out of the entire series. And the final battle against the Mad Dogs. Man, I don't know how they can top this sequence. I could have easily seen it on the big screen. This has a similar plot to the movie Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension, where Phineas, Ferb, Candace and their friends meet other versions of themselves, whilst battling a more evil version of Doofenshmirtz to save both of their worlds. The Ego Trip movie is a cool extended episode, and I easily recommend this as well to you viewers out there. I easily recommend this show to anyone. It is an action-packed and fun series that you can easily recommend to your families and cartoon fans to watch time and time again. So, this is Rosepal saying, see you later everyone! And I've watched it, you've seen it, it's a rerun. If you want to check out other animated show reviews, click on subscribe to this channel.